In your 20s, it can feel like you're supposed to have everything figured out. But what if you don't? What if you're just lost? Somewhere along the way, we all feel lost. We're drifting, not sure what direction to go to. We're just stuck in the noise of life. You look around and you see people with their lives together, careers, relationships, and you can't help but wonder, what am I doing?
Good luck.
It's so easy to forget who we are in the middle of it all. So, what happens when you step away from all of it? So I decided to go to Aruba. Knowing I had to make a change, I had no idea where I was going or what I was looking for. Now, some people may call it crazy, flying out of the country, booking an entire trip and place for yourself. I call it soul searching. And that was what I was here for. Soul searching.
Guys, we made it to Aruba! This is the Airbnb I got. All the nerves basically disappeared. I basically was crashing out and was like, fuck it, let's book an Aruba trip. And here we are. I still can't believe I'm here. Like, by myself. What is life?
Like all of us sheltered babies, growing up, I was taught to have everything planned out. Everything was laid out for me, pre-planned, and just follow it like a yellow brick road. No questions asked. But maybe it's not about having everything figured out. Maybe it's about allowing yourself to be lost, even if it's just for a little while. The moment I stepped foot on this island, I realized something. There's no script to follow. There's no one telling me who I should be or where I should go. Just a new space to breathe.
And I only drank a little bit of that.
In moments like these, you start to understand that growth isn't about having all the answers right away. It's about giving yourself the space to be, to not have it figured out, but to keep moving regardless. Solo traveling has a strange way of breaking you open. No one to impress, just you, your thoughts, your fears, your questions. And with that, close my first 24 hours in Aruba. We are swimming with turtles today. I booked a boat expedition with sprung catamarans this morning and slightly nervous about the idea of being with strangers.
Good morning, beautiful babies. It's day 2.
As I was braiding my hair, I had a random revelation. Do you ever feel caught in between, like you're both an introvert and an extrovert? I want to say what's on my mind, even something simple like maybe a compliment, but sometimes it just doesn't come out. If you've ever felt like that too, just know you're not alone. I'm trying to remind myself that even saying something small will always matter.
Hello.
Hi.
Before coming to Aruba, I had a lot of unanswered questions, and as we like to call it, always crashing out. Being in the open water with nothing but the sounds of crashing waves and just nothing but time, I was just hoping to find something. Here, time moves slower, and the ocean, well, it listens better than most people do. There's something that reminds you to let go, to trust the tides, to stop fighting the current.
I don't think I'm ever gonna get used to eating by myself. It's like something you have to train for. I think day 2 is a lot better. Like, my first day yesterday, I was just sitting there like, what do I do? What do I look at? And I was like constantly like, depending on my phone. But I think I'm gonna try it this time around.
It was this day that I learned the beauty of travel isn't in the destinations. It's in the people you meet, the stories you hear, and the way they make you feel. Like you're part of something bigger. Every person you meet carries a story. a new accent, a different perspective, and somehow they even become part of your story too.
Day 3 in Aruba. So we're the last minute scenario. I'm taking a chill day today. If I feel like doing anything, I might. We're cooked. We're cooked.
I basically spent day 3 relaxing and FaceTiming my circle. In today's social norms, there's this insane pressure that even on vacation, you have to do and to see everything. But today, I didn't do much. Just me breathing, being in the stillness. I remember that rest isn't wasted time, and slowing down doesn't mean you're missing out.
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because it's my 3rd day away from home. But I'm definitely missing home. And I'm missing my boyfriend, missing my friends, my family, and the comfort of my bed. So I Aruba to go. Apparently that's a thing here in Aruba, but I ordered food. Tomorrow I do have my expedition, so I am gonna be out tomorrow anyways, which is like my final last day. And just relax the rest of the night, do some journaling, and then enjoy the rest of my day tomorrow in Aruba. Good morning, my beautiful people. So, a little change of plans today. I was supposed to go on the beach safari tour, but I got called this morning and I was the only one that booked it. So, they just switched me over to, or they asked, they didn't switch me, but they were like, do you want to go on like an ATV safari one and you'd be like a passenger? And I was like, hell yeah. I was like, I'll do that instead, because initially I was trying to book one of those, but they were like full. So, that's why I did the safari tour. But things are looking great. I will do my best to record when I can when I'm on the trip. But yeah, see you guys there. About to head out.
Truth is, I'm still young. I'm still really lost in a world that's way bigger than me, full of questions I can't answer and paths I haven't even seen yet. And for a while, that really did scare me. But this trip, it reminded me that presence is everything. That happiness for me isn't in knowing exactly where I'm going. It's in being here, in soaking up these moments.
Okay, my beautiful little babies. It's the last day in Aruba, and I kind of wanted to give like a rundown, a synopsis of what I've learned. I was gonna do it at home, but I feel like I just kind of want to end the vlog in Aruba and like when I'm landing and everything. For the past 4 days, I honestly, entering onto this trip, I didn't think that I would learn so much about myself and have so many different experiences, interactions, and just crazy stories that I could tell to my kids in the future. But basically, the words cannot explain how much I recommend at least trying it. Solo traveling by yourself. It doesn't have to be anything crazy like Aruba. It could be like 2 hours, maybe an hour away from home for a couple days. But I highly recommend it, guys. Like, there's so many things you learn about yourself. Like, I honestly thought I was an introvert, and being on this trip, I do realize I'm more extroverted than I think I am, and I don't mind it. I do know that I do have like a social battery for sure. So finding that balance is new for me, and also when I first started this vlog, like, it was hard for me to like take my camera out and record my experiences and footage, knowing that not really anybody cares. But I was always in my mind about things, which is crazy. But I feel like for myself, when I see people doing that, or I see people making TikToks, like, I low-key smile about it because it's just people making memories. I'm heading to the airport. I already called for my taxi, which I'm leaving in an hour. I don't want to leave, but I also miss home. So if you guys are ever hesitant to kind of step out of your boundary, just one thing to remember is that you're never gonna grow if you're never out of your comfort zone. There's a lot of times where my mind was like, this is not comfy, I'm not comfortable, and then I did it. And you know, the awkwardness maybe lasts 10 seconds, and it's only awkward if you think it's awkward. But yeah, that's it. I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and until next time.
So I thank you, Aruba, not just for the views, but for the stillness, the lessons, and the reminder that even when I feel lost, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be.
Feels just right. Whisper your name.